Hi, welcome to Crafty Things. I'm Andrea, and it is so hot. It is crazy, and I can't even have my fan on because it blows everything all over the place. So I've got it on. I've got the windows open, and I've got the fan on in the next room, hoping that it displaces some air somehow. But anyway, right. So what we're doing today is I'm doing a Positively Papercraft sketch challenge, but it's got two purposes really. I'm doing the sketch challenge, but I've also been asked to make, for a client, to make a selection of cards that can be used for different purposes. So like your general sort of box of cards that you have in hand, birthdays, anniversaries, whatever. So I'm going to do a few sort of congratulations cards, sort of nondescript cards, as well as specifics. So I'm going to be doing that over the next sort of couple of weeks. So I'll be sharing probably more cards than normal. And anyway, I thought, well, I may as well kill two birds with one stone and do the sketch challenge. So this is the sketch for today. So that's from Positively Papercraft. If you've not heard of Positively Papercraft, it's a predominantly Stampin' Up crafting group, papercraft group, where you can share 3D projects and cards, but you can use other products as well. It doesn't have to just be Stampin' Up, but it is mainly Stampin' Up. And they have challenges and just people share inspiration and stuff, and you can share links to your YouTube videos and whatever on there. Anything goes within reason. Sorry, I've just had a massive drink and it's trying to get back out again, I think. Anyway, sorry about that, too much information. Right, so for this one then, I chose to go with the Tranquil Textures DSP because I've not really used it yet. And I'll use Night of Navy for a card earlier, and I remembered how much I love Night of Navy. So I thought, right, let me go with Night of Navy and Tranquil Textures and mint macaron and, wool, bit of white ribbon. We'll get there. So for this one, I've chosen to use the Woodwords and the Wood Crate Framelits because they have these cute little hearts. Well, I wanted the little heart out of the Wood Crate Framelit, and then I thought, why not stamp it with, I was going to do it in coloured cardstock, but then I thought, why not just stamp it in this lovely sort of fabricy textured distressed look, using the stamp from the Woodwords stamp set. And this is current. These are both current, so you can, if you want them, you can get them from Stampin' Up. Right, so we started off then with a usual 6x4 card base from me. Right, so we started off then with a 8x6 as usual from me, a 20.3cm by 15.2. Scored it at 4 inches, 10.2 centimetres, and I'm just going to burnish that. Oh, it's so much better now. I've put my hair up. Oh, it feels amazing. And then I'm going to have a Whisper White base, which matte, which measures 3 7/8 by 5 7/8. So that's 9.8 centimetres by 14.9 centimetres. That's going to go on top. And then I've got this piece of Tranquil Textures, which measures 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. So that's 9.5 centimetres by 14.6 centimetres, and that's just going to go on top of there. And then I've got this strip of the same DSP but the other side, and this measures 1.5 inches by 5 3/4 inches, so 3.8 centimetres by 14.6 centimetres. And I just notched the bottom in there. You could do it with some scissors, but I just used the punch to do it. So that's going to go there. And then on top of that, we're going to have this little tag. I used the tag topper punch to cut out the top, and I just used a corner rounder or corner shaper to do the bottom bit. I'm not too big a fan of that bottom bit actually. I could have gone without that. but that's 3 by 2. So to start with, so that was 7.6 centimetres by 5 centimetres. That's going to go up there. And then we've got this little piece of Whisper White, which measures 1.5 by 1.25. So that's 3.8 by 3.2. And I've used Night of Navy, and I've just edged that off with Night of Navy by just dipping it in the ink. And I've used an Enjoy stamp. Now the stamp, my Enjoy stamp that I used to use all the time, my dog ate it. So my Enjoy stamp comes from this little kit that I got in a sale by Heidi Swap, and it's got some cute little sentiments in it and some little bits for scrapbooking and stuff, plan for journaling. Then I use this gorgeous white grosgrain ribbon from Stampin' Up, which is 1/4 inch wide, and that's going to go there. And I just tied it around a quilling fork to get the bow. You can tie things around a skewer or whatever. And then, like I said, I just stamped using Mint Macaron and Night of Navy the 2 hearts, and they're going to go sort of there. Maybe I should have done that one green as well, because there's enough sort of blue going on there. But never mind, because I might do something to judge it up a bit. What am I talking about? Zhuzh it up a bit. Right, so then, now we're just going to assemble it all. I'm going to Tombow this layer onto here. I'm going to Tombow this layer on. This is going to be Tombowed on. This is going to be attached with a glue dot. This is going to be dimensionals. That's going to be dimensionals. And these are going to be dimensionals. Okay. There we go. That's it done. Wasn't difficult, was it? And it's quite a pretty card, that. So there's that one. So now I'm going to have to think of something to do for my next, the next one. So I've got a couple ready there to go. I might have to switch my colouring up a little bit because that paper is so pretty. Might have to switch my colouring up a little bit for the next one, because otherwise I'm going to get a bit predictable. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again very, very soon.